So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Making friends. Very good. All right, new note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Sam, what'd you do? What'd you do? Now you made me drop the marker on the floor. Fuck. We knew that was coming eventually. Okay. We've been through this whole end of the house. I mean, this is only one wing of the house. I don't like how many doors there are in this house. Like, I guess I never really realized it until recently, but I'm a really big fan of, like, open concept. Now that we're going to talk about interior design. Okay. What's that? Oh, we can't read that. Front hall. Goodfellow High School. Oh. Oh. Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. A novel traveling game. Okay, so there's a... Is there anything behind the door? No. I love how every door in video games swings both ways. Every single... Yo, why you freak me out? Regional track and field finals, girls. First place. I'm just seeing if there's anything secret. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Turn on that lamp, it's so dark. Read the letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little, what is it? The little dorm room? Oh, probably from college. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Did I just hear someone run behind me? Anyway. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know. Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Yes. Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, roomie. Carol. So, Carol wishes that she had somebody else's life. I could have married Johnson. He had a good job, and he would have treated me well. Oh, God. There we go. All right. Oh, there's a lamp over here I could have turned on. What do we have here? Directions to work from new house, left on Crabtree, right on... Okay, so that's a thing that we don't have to do anymore because we have GPS on every phone. You guys remember when flip phones you had to pay for the GPS on it if you wanted that service? Anything in here? Up here, so... Nope. There was also a service that would tell you what the area code was on my old Verizon, like Voyager or something. Yeah, throwback time. All right, so apparently I'm going upstairs next. But it gave me all these services for like 4 months, and then when they ran out, I had to completely give up all these things that I'd fallen in love with. And now smartphones just come with that shit just straight up. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a forestry service run controlled burn overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing this area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, and said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Oh. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. You're going to want to protect yourself. Don't want to breathe in all that smoke. Speaking of, if you're being affected by all these wildfires out west, I'm in New York, so I don't really have an issue with them. I hope you're doing all right. Hope it's not causing too much trouble. I can't read this chicken scratch. Couples bowling, ballroom dancing. Huh. That planner's very vague. That must be a teenager's bedroom. That's what it looks like. Oh.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oops. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Oh, to whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Oh, Samantha is right. God damn it. Could this game not be spoopy, please? Really don't feel like dealing with spoops this morning. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Yeah. All right. Oh, is there another lamp here? Haha! I'm literally leaving every light on. I'm gonna probably get yelled at for it at some point. All right. I'm a dude. I don't know what to do with all this lady stuff. The Misfits. Well, I mean, the Misfits is a band, but not the Misfits. Maybe that's a lady tribute. That'd be awesome, actually. Oh, that'd be really cool. Oh, we're looking for another combination. I see. What you got? What you got in here? Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Oh my goodness. Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's all normal stuff. Can't go through her personal stuff. Oh, lots of Bibles. They got lots of Bibles. There we go. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. I I was going to use my echo, but it's turned off. Anyway, the moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end as she looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth overworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over, the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the wall like ghouls. He sang, wailing souls flowing in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulling into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up a silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to a belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began to walk up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the yawning basin. Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From the dank passage, much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut. Then it shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. What a good story! Who's writing that? I want to read that book. That's great. Oh, what are you hiding? No, you put your giant pillow over here. Or grab pillow is what it says. You're drawing... Oops. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided... Wait. Is that I've decided? Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. It's 2 cats on a motorcycle. It's exactly what we wanted. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Oh, what? Oh, she did add the background with the alien and everything? Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches something religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. I don't know what that says. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched Quaslow. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. But I could see it in his eyes he was lying. What a liar. What a cheap liar. I don't need your mug. Examine magazine. Oh, okay. Kurt Cobain, okay. Oh, wait. AIDS in Africa, Soul Sound Live, Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Yep. This is quintessentially 90s. Nothing wrong with that. This bedroom has 2 doors. Hey, Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for dinner for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. That's a cheeseburger barfing. It's like they took everything and went full circle with it. Very nice. Is there a light switch? Okay, I guess not. Now I'm missing a combination for this. And I would like to find that combination. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ah, it's a shark! Aha! It's a shark! I got it! Okay, what's this one? Okay. This thing jumps at me. I'm gonna... It's a heart! Oh my god, that takes so much work. I haven't used that in a while. Wait, what are you? Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal or something? Or of the Crystal? Is this a thing I can... No. I can't believe I actually... I don't know how those things work, but man, are they cool. Hey! Chung Li moves, Fireball. No, that's awesome! I recently found my old code books. Oh, what do we got here? No, oh, wait. Adventurous. The cat returns. Nope. Nothing. Ah. Loud music.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. Work those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't.
That's like a really nice turn. Let me just put that there. No, open you up. Yeah, that's not gonna come back in. All right. I'm gonna hide under this desk. Nope, no, I'm not. Where the hell? Oh, the Brother 150, of course. Major new 1965. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? I'm gonna try 1965 here. Well, I tried. I want to believe. Gonna be 1017? What was this? S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. What about you? Mittens, 1888 Dry Creek Road. Oh, Mitten. Oh, is this a little kitty cat? Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should do the put back thing. Same with you. Do the... Oh, God. Put back. Ah! Put it back. I want you to go back where you belong. No, you know what? Good enough. All right. I don't know where to find this code. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's got to be around here, right? Listen, I'm willing to check anything. I want to get into that locker because I'm creepy and I'm a 29-year-old man trying to get into the locker of a 17-year-old girl. Is that what we determined she was? Nope, right. Steggy. Oh, hey. Samantha Greenbrier. Here, 1 Fletcher period 5 shot, C minus. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's just a pen. They've got soda just everywhere. I'm really upset. Now, I feel like... there's nothing here. It just sort of seems like that's the kind of thing that should have the codes on it. Or the combination. Well, I feel kind of stupid for not being able to find this one. Oh, wait a minute. Goodfellow High School disciplinary. Uh-oh. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given an option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer. And no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Never got it signed. I'm kind of at a loss for where to find this combination. Well, I guess we're moving on without it and just... There wasn't anything here, was there? That's a bummer. Maybe the combination's in the bathroom. There's no... What the... Toothpaste. Oh. Lonnie rules. Nice. Ew. Oh. Okay. Oh my god.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said,
Damn it.
I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
What mirror did they look in? There's no mirror here. Alright, I'm getting really mad that I can't find... Oh boy. What happened in here? Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in Chanel. This is my second passage through the channel? Chanel? I have no idea. I'm on my way back from London this time, going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about Chanel. Can you stop saying that? Because I don't know how to... I'm so sorry if you're getting triggered by this. I totally understand. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you, Katie. Oh, God, no. Put this back where it belongs. We're looking at another Bible? Damn. People love them some Jesus. Okay, that's what I thought. It's just like a sprite of socks. And it's the same in every drawer. That's funny. Look at that. It's just like a Google image on the bottom of the drawer. Oh, that's silly. What are you watching? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and The Fugitive. All the President's Men. My goodness. Silence of the Lambs. Bridge on the River. Oh, man. Ha ha. Bras. Mittens. Put that back. Underwear. I don't know. Read letter. Or don't. Oh, there we go. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, it's this controlled burn that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounds wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Carol. What's the story with the ranger? Are you about to have yourself a... Okay, your family's kind of creepy looking. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, what the heck? Good for you guys. The walk-in closet. The Ghost Mansion. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Oh my... You know, Mom's never going to be able to find... Mom's not going to be able to find it if it's on the floor. Okay? There you go. What do we have here? Watercolor techniques for florals and still lives. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford. Boring! Probably important information on there. This is the biggest closet. I got really close. This is the biggest closet in the house, and there's fucking nothing in here. Oh, what's here? Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Is she Ranger Rick? Oh, man. Walt Whitman. Leaves of Grass. Collection of poems that was first released in... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is she having an affair with Ranger Rick? Oh, Lord, is she having an affair with Ranger Rick? Oh, I don't know what we're... Who keeps a 3-ring binder next to their bed? Let's see. Been through all that. Master bath. More combs. My eye is so itchy. Here we go. Nailed it. It's the same as the last one, more or less. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, it's just toilet paper. Alright. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon will fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect to a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not ever know you have. The sounds in this game are spooky. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. So what, you're going to teach me about God and how to bang my wife in the same book?